Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to CSC Studios. Today we're diving into the world of mobile filmmaking with the brand new Blackmagic Camera App. If you're looking to take your smartphone videography to the next level, stick around because this app is a game changer in the world of mobile filmmaking. And in case I didn't mention it before, it's totally free in the App Store. So what exactly is the Blackmagic Camera App? Well, it's a powerful video recording app designed by Blackmagic Design, the same folks behind the popular DaVinci Resolve video editing software, the ATEM line of video switchers, and high-end cinema cameras like the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema. This app brings some of that professional filmmaking magic directly to your smartphone. There are plenty of other camera apps out there, and I've tried them, but in my opinion, this app beats them all due to its easy-to-use interface, highly customizable settings, and high-quality results. Let's talk specs. The Blackmagic Camera App offers a ton of features that you typically find on higher-end pro-level cameras. You can shoot in various resolutions from HD all the way up to 4K, depending on your device's capabilities. The app supports multiple frame rates, including 24, 30, and even 60 frames per second for that super smooth, slow-motion footage. For those who want maximum flexibility in post-production, the app allows you to record in Apple ProRes, H.265 and H.264 codecs. Of course, Apple ProRes is the highest quality footage, but your file sizes will be huge. So for typical content creation, we suggest going with the H.265 codec. It's a great codec, it has a much smaller file size, and it's easier to work with in post. If you're having any compatibility issues, you should work with H.264. You'll get full manual control over exposure, ISO, white balance, and focus, making it perfect for those who want to fine-tune their shots. You can apply LUTs directly while shooting, so you get a real-time preview of how your footage will look after it's color graded in post. Now let's walk through how to use the app from a basic user standpoint. Don't worry, you don't need to be a pro to get great results with this app. Once you open the app, you'll be greeted with a simple yet powerful interface. The main screen is where you will see your live viewfinder, and from here you can just start recording with just a tap. At the top of the screen, you can select which focal length lens you wish to use, the frames per second or FPS, and your shutter speed, which in video should always be twice your frame rate using the 180-degree rule. You can also change your ISO, white balance, and tint if needed. These are essential tools if you want to get that perfect shot in different lighting conditions. Down the right side, you'll find controls for displaying grids and using zebras to nail that perfect exposure. You can also switch from auto to manual focus and use the slider for rack focusing. There's even options to set focus points during your shots. You'll also see controls for exposure compensation and 3 different modes of image stabilization to ensure your footage is super smooth. A few of the more notable and useful settings in the app are the ability to change your color space from Rec 709, Rec 2020, HDR, P3D65, or shoot in Apple Log. For those that don't know, Apple Log is a flat profile that you can use to get the most dynamic range in your footage, and then later color grade it in post to match the mood you're going for. While this profile looks muddy and gray, lacks contrast, it does give you the most dynamic range if properly exposed. Don't forget you can always apply a Rec 709 or other LUT profile while filming so you can get a better idea of what your footage will look like after color grading. There is a setting to lock white balance on record, which is great, so you don't have color shifts in your footage that would make color grading a lot harder. For the next suggested setting, I have to give credit to Brandon Lee, an amazing mobile filmmaker. He explained the rationale for changing the shutter setting in the app from speed to angle. That way, regardless of what you set your FPS to, your shutter is always at the proper 180-degree setting. Genius. Another very useful feature is the ability to shoot and save the footage directly to an external drive and not fill up your mobile device. Just make sure your USB-C cable is new or 3.2 version and can support at least 20 gigabytes per second. If you try using an older cable, you may see a warning for drop frames. And that's a quick overview of the Blackmagic Camera App. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned pro, this app brings professional-grade tools right to your fingertips. Don't limit your creative possibilities by sticking with your smartphone's native camera app. If you're serious about mobile filmmaking, this app will bring your videos to the next level and is totally free. So download it from the App Store and level up your game today. As always, thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss out on more content just like this. Drop me a comment below and tell me if there's anything you want to see on the channel. See you in the next one, and don't forget to create something amazing today.